repeal those sections which has been consolidated or otherwise removed. It would update language, remaining sections, and it would comply with the Uniform Code of Military Justice, the modernized statutory phrasing. It was requested by the House Committee on Veterans Affairs by the Adjutant General. And if the revisor could give us an update too.
But updated the sub years in the following sections, which is section 43 and section 101. When the House heard this bill, I believe in 2023, there were some amendments on section 2, section 4, section 5, section 15, section 16, 18, 25, 26, 29, 34, 35, 38, and 43, but all that language was seen on the Senate side when it came over. It passed the House 121-0, and it passed as it passed as amended out of the House 121-0, and it passed as amended out of the Senate 40-0.
Thank you. So we've already both passed this, so and then that would create a shell of 2392. Just a moment, let us confer. And we are aware that we do have to be on the floor, both chambers, at 10 a.m. Okay, thank you for the opportunity to confer. And I think Senator Wilborn has a question.
Thank you, Madam Chair. As part of the Senate leadership, you have a use for that shell. It will vacate here 2392. It is hollow shell. That's what your intention is. That's that simple. Thank you.
Well, we have to have some discussions on a couple of the things we've talked about here as the two committees. And thank you for joining us, Representative. And we do need to break for us all to be on the floor at 10. So is this now a good stopping point? Yes, Representative.
Thank you, Madam Chair. If I might, we did these 2 years ago to start them, and they came from the National Guard. So the first one you considered this morning had to do with the staff judge advocate. And the one that we have here is an update to the Kansas Uniform Code of Military Justice, which has not been done, I think, for 9 years. So a lot of things have changed in the federal Uniform Code of Military Justice. And this was an attempt to bring that up to date. So you see all those sections in there. Each one of them was mildly affected by the update. So it's a very long bill, but it's actually pretty simple. It's basically melding the Kansas Uniform Code of Military Justice, updating to the Uniform Code of Military Justice of the United States.
Thank you, Representative. And for that reason, they have both passed unanimously in the House and the Senate. So it is policy that will advance. I mean, they've already advanced, and it would simply require anyway. So we have a lot to consider on this side from the offers of the House to the Senate. So if we could have an opportunity to review those, that would be helpful. And since we are both headed to the floors, it's best to adjourn rather than recess so the room can be available for the next group. So then Representative Ellis, I guess, needs to adjourn because it's a House bill that we're in conference on.
I move that we adjourn for a later meeting.
Thank you. And then I will adjourn the meeting on Senate Bill 292. Thank you.